Over 7 years ago, I wrote a book about my 40-year history of abuse called Broken Baby Doll. It's a cautionary tale of how unresolved childhood trauma migrated into a cycle of abuse for decades. Whew, that's a long time to be broken. The objective of my self published debut was to give victims a voice, for the world to hear the heart of a victim speak truth to the horror, expose the elephant in the room of domestic abuse, and to provoke a call to action for witnesses. If you see something, do something. What I didn't know then was that God used my inspiration to help other women as a therapeutic portal to deliver me from the shame of that dark part of my past. God used that book to give me a voice again and released me from years of silently suffering. I thought I was healed, delivered, and set free long before I wrote the book, but it just opened my eyes to other dimensions of healing that I had not yet been delivered from. God did something beautiful and powerful. He allowed me to stop seeing myself through the lens of a victim and opened my eyes to see myself as an overcomer and more than a conqueror. That was just the revelation I needed. I was abused by my parents, boyfriends, my husband, and even so called friends. I was trapped in trauma bonds and codependency. I didn't see it as abuse then. My low self worth thought it was normal to be mishandled, used, discarded, verbally assaulted, emotionally and mentally manipulated, gaslighted, sabotaged, persecuted, and even physically assaulted in anger because I grew up around it. You can see abuse for so long that anything other than abuse is seen as weird or weak. It's an altered mindset in a broken soul with a wounded spirit. Believe it or not, there's more of this in the world today than not. Takes one to know one. You can't see it when you're still stuck in your own story, though. I finally broke free from those destructive attachments and set hard boundaries. And God did something else powerful. He isolated me and hid me to further heal me and strengthen me and build my faith. He showed me the other side of abuse and gave me a yearning for wholeness and freedom. The Bible says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good." A taste was all I needed to turn. I haven't looked back since. I spent over a decade progressively healing, deconditioning, and reconditioning. I've learned the power of being alone is that you're never alone, just all one. That isolation is separation and preparation. God forever changed me when He got me by myself and to Himself. Selah.